S1826 was a randomized phase 3 study of adults or adolescents with stage 3 or 4 classic Hodgkin lymphoma. It was a randomized phase 3 study randomizing patients in a one-to-one fashion to receive either Nivolumab AVD or Brentuximab vedotin AVD for 6 cycles. What we demonstrated this year was that with 3 years of follow-up, the advantage that we saw from progression-free survival with Nivolumab AVD was sustained, and patients treated with Nivolumab AVD had a 3-year progression-free survival of 91% compared to 82% in patients treated with Brentuximab vedotin AVD. Now, importantly, the advantage that we saw from a PFS perspective with Nivolumab AVD was consistent across pre-specified subgroups. So across all the different age subgroups, adolescents under the age of 18, adults ages 18 to 60, or adults, older adults over the age of 60. We also saw that Nivolumab AVD improved progression-free survival in patients with low IPS scores or high international prognostic scores. We saw that Nivolumab AVD led to prolonged progression-free survival in patients with stage 3 disease or stage 4 disease. And the other analysis that we performed was we looked at secondary cancers. It's still relatively short follow-up with 3 years of follow-up, but at this point, there have been a very low rate of second cancers, and there have been no secondary myeloid neoplasms to date. So overall, our 3-year update of S1826 demonstrated that the prolonged progression-free survival that we observed with Nivolumab AVD persisted, and we identified high-risk subgroups of interest where that Nivolumab AVD did prolong progression-free survival in, and indeed across all subgroups that we analyzed, Nivolumab AVD performed better than Brentuximab vedotin AVD.